So here's the aircraft we did. The one that says is my son's airplane. Just doing a little flight. Not really been tuned yet or anything. I'm gonna do the hitch work probably tonight. That's just to show you guys. This airplane have to hold like this. I don't know if most people how they would usually hold the wing, but my way is, hold it like this. So give it a couple of glide tests. Okay, dive turned right away. Hold on. I get a better one. That was a weak throw. Let's do another one. Okay, so it does need to be a little trimmed up real quick. So obviously when you want to trim it, if it's going to the right a lot, we're going to put some elevator up on the left right here. And this wing's not that strong, so I have to be really careful with it. So let me pause and do both hands really quick. Okay, so I went ahead and raised it up somewhat and see if that will fix the problem. Okay, so now what it's doing basically is it has it where it wants to go straight, but now doesn't have enough weight in the front. The reason why it doesn't have enough weight in the front is because when I'm making this, I put the hitch in mind. So when the hitch is going to be applied here, it's going to give it that extra weight that it needs for the front to balance the aircraft out so it can glide well. So it'll be kind of hard to really get much of a flight, but I'm going to try to get a decent flight out of it. So there it goes. Guess I can get some aerobatics out of it. Definitely turning. Don't really want to lose it because I got to put that hitch on it, but if I do, I have to just build another one. Okay, I'll turn right into the tree. Probably want to throw it right now. See if that would work. So throw it, more towards the right. Yeah, a little bit. So what I did is I paused the video, did a quick little tuning session on it. And instead of having this flap right here up, I put it back in this neutral position. And this right here, I forgot the heck what this is called. I had like my damn brain is forgetting. But anyway, right here I brought this down instead of using the flap, and then the elevators on the back. I put them down a little bit so they're not in a neutral position. Well, I just threw it so it might be down. So it's gonna help bring the aircraft down just a little bit. Hopefully, let's see if that makes it work a little bit better. Oh yeah, it does. Good. Let's try another one. Okay, getting better. So it's not that most if you make aircraft and then you throw it and they're like, oh, this aircraft's garbage. This is horrible. And then you mention back in the conversations like that airplane was terrible. Well, it's not that the airplane is terrible. It's that the aircraft has to be tuned. You have to tune an aircraft. You have to. It doesn't matter, even RC. You just have to. That's the way it is. Even if you want like a car, if I were to mod my car, because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm into cars. I have my 07 G35, which is going to be getting either an LS or a VR30 motor in it soon. Don't know which way to go yet. But even when you put all that in there, you can't expect it to go fast. It won't. You have to have everything dialed in perfectly. You have to have the computer set, everything. Just like this plane, I have to get it tuned in order for it to fly right. And even after a throw, it's flying better, but then it can start to untune itself. Then you have to get a retune back on it. But it usually works. Let me see if this aircraft's still in its tuned position. On my phone, it's not dialing in. Let's see. So no. Okay, so it's a little out of tune in the tree, but I have a stick to get that down with. Get another light. Okay, so it's a little out of tune. So I brought the anhedral down a little bit more. That's what's called anhedral. So let me see if that helps. Okay. Starting to help, but it still needs that extra weight in the front. Let's try another one. And the tree just jumped right out in front of it. Get another one. Now I gotta knock that down really quick. Okay, so I brought the elevators down a little bit more. I don't know what it'll do, but I'm trying to get away from this tree. See? Okay. Try to get away from a tree, but the airplane don't want to get away from it. That would have been so beautiful if it didn't hit that. Okay. Make sure you guys are getting my throwing technique down too. You'll love it once you learn how to do it. So the angel's coming out of tune again. I'll try to put it back in position. There we go, but there's the loss, the weight loss it didn't have. I brought the flats down as much as I possibly could, but I don't know if it'll help. Just make sure you guys to like, share, subscribe, and also I'll do more videos, but what will motivate me more to do more videos is if you guys do videos yourself of the aircraft that you make. And not only just mine, but if you do make some of my aircraft, switch them up. You can add nose units or head units to them. You can change. There's so many designs you'll have out there for them, you know. And I try to tell people these are the future of paper airplanes, but I don't know. Some people, I mean, I'm not knocking origami, but origami just, I can't have a regular airplane and then store it in a shoebox. The paper's going to degrade very quickly. These, over time, they may many years on the road, but other than that, they usually stay the way they are. Try and get another flight in real quick. Okay, it untuned itself again, and that's one thing with the wings. They untune themselves a lot, so you gotta really be on it. Some of the vertical stabilizer I may be able to get away with it a little bit more, but flying wings, it's just they already have a hard time trying to stabilize themselves. So yeah. There's the weight loss in it. Try to give it a chuck throw, a pretty hard throw, see what it does. Well, this is Paper Airplane Rogers. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll do my best to do more videos. I know you guys have been asking and I've been letting you down, but I'll try to do my best and just be more considerate of you guys, because it's you fans that help motivate me more. So take care. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.